Hi, if you're watching this video, you are one of our PixelMath contributors. Congratulations for making it to the PixelMath Contributors Community. I'm Prajeev here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use PixelEditor, which is one of the tools that you will be using to contribute questions to our community. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First, log in to contributors.pixelmath.org. Once you open the link, it'll ask you for your login credentials, and I'm going to log in with my primary grade credentials. So let me quickly log in. Okay, so once you log in, you will see that a grade has been activated for you. Just select the grade and you will see the different chapters for grade 3, but only one of them will be active. And the chapter is called Views, Patterns and Symmetry. So I click on it. You will see that there is a PDF link here. I recommend you to open this PDF in a new tab and go through it thoroughly, read the lesson, to understand what are the different concepts, what are the different kind of questions covered for this chapter in the book. We want all the questions to be aligned to these concepts covered in the chapter. And then below this, you can see the different concepts that are covered in the chapter, which we have identified. And so there are 3 concepts here. One is on the front view, side view, and top view for different real life objects. The other is to connect a 2D pattern to a 3D real life object. Third is questions on symmetry, and the fourth concept that we add in every chapter is challenging questions which integrate all the 3 different concepts or all the different concepts that are covered in the book. So you can choose any of these concepts to make questions on. So I'm going to choose let's say questions on symmetry. You can choose any of the concepts. Ideally, you should be making questions on all these concepts one by one. So I quickly move to questions on symmetry, and here I have to make 5 questions on symmetry. You will see a bar here which will keep progressing as you make questions. Let me quickly help you go through this editor where you'll be writing questions. You can see there's a question number here. You cannot edit this or change this. This is here by default. As you make more questions, it will tell you how many questions you have made on this concept. You can write your question text here. You can upload any image for the question. Similarly, there are 4 options which you can give, and for each option you can write both text or you can upload an image, and you also can write down the correct answer for the image for this question. So quickly, let me write down a simple question. Is this image symmetric? You can see on your right side there is a preview window, and you can see the preview for the image. So I'm going to quickly choose an image, and you can see that the preview is this image symmetric, and there's an image here. I can put an option yes, no, and if there are only 2 options, you need to put hash sign in the other options. Otherwise, when you're submitting, it's going to complain and I will ask you not to leave any of these empty. Also, you can choose the correct answer. This is option A. After writing the questions, you can quickly go through the preview and see if the question is appearing as you want it to be. Make sure that the grammar is right, the correct option is right. Otherwise, the question is it might not get approved. So after you sort of review your question, you can submit, and after you submit, you can make your second question. Also, you will see these different buttons on the top. You can actually insert different formulae or different different equations or anything that you want using these. So for example, if I want to write 2 to the power 3, you can see here the preview, so I can just write this, right? And the option could be 8, 16, 24, This question, by the way, doesn't relate to symmetry. I just wanted to show you how to use an equation, and so the correct answer is 8, and you can submit this question. So this is how you submit question. You can see the status bar change. Once you have submitted all the questions, you'll be pushed to the next concept, or you can always go back to grades and you can choose whichever concept you want to make questions on. So this is a chapter that you choose, and then you can choose whichever concept that you want to make questions on. You can make as many questions as you want for a given concept. You can make as many questions up to whatever the maximum number is. You'll also see there's a leaderboard here. Soon we're going to come up with a leaderboard to show how each contributor is doing in the community, what is their percentage share of questions that they have contributed, and hopefully you'll give tough competition to everyone. So this is the Pixel editor which I just showed you. Hopefully you'll be using it and having fun with it, and contributing unique questions, insightful questions. Make sure you are creative when you are making these questions. Don't make repetitive questions because they are likely to get rejected or not get approved. So make creative questions, make unique questions. Be creative even when you're making questions on any concept, but be especially creative when you're making questions on the challenging questions, which involve all the concepts or more than one concept in the lesson. So this was the Pixel editor. Let us know if you have any issues, any questions. We have thoroughly tested the editor and we believe it will not give you any problems, but if you have any issues, just reach out to us through Slack, and we'll help you resolve it. Thank you so much for watching this video.